Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Acidic Blitz of Acidic Gamers. It's 3:30 in the morning right now, and I can't get to sleep, so why not, turn on the mic, get a commentary going. I've had this commentary in mind for a while, and I think now is just a good time to do it. So, talk about the gameplay for a little bit. It's probably a week or two into Modern Warfare 3. It was my first 40 kill TDM. I actually go 47-8. And if I would have played some things right, I probably could have had a 60 kill TDM. That's pushing it. I mean, it would have been a 50 for sure if I would have gotten my streaks at certain times and not died at certain times, but that's it. And it looks pretty sloppy because, like I said, it was really early in the game, so I wasn't, as skilled as I guess I am now. I don't know, but regardless, what I want to talk about is like controlling your life. So throughout life, you're given this like kind of genuine idea that you're on like a magical roller coaster or a ride of some sorts, where it's like as you're born, you start the ride, and then you ride it through like your childhood, puberty, high school, college, getting a wife, having kids, finding a job you enjoy, getting that certain job in your life, like being happy. And then it takes you all the way to the end of your life, and that's where the roller coaster stops. Now, I mean, a lot of people, and this really has to do with like movies and like pretty much the cinema. I mean, they really emphasize on the fact that like no matter what, you're going to have a happy life and everything is just going to work out the way you want it to. When in reality, that's not how life works at all. I mean, like, so when you're in life, I mean, you go through like the puberty. I mean, obviously, start there. Obviously, in general consensus is that like you just go through it. Sometimes it's gonna be tough a little bit, and I mean, you're gonna get through it. Easy, not that bad. And obviously, that's not how it works. I mean, I can't really talk about this because I mean, I went through puberty. Obviously, I mean, everyone's gone through it at some time in their life as long as you're a decent age. But like, I guess I was a little lucky because I never had like the acne or any of that kind of stuff, so I guess I can't really talk about that much, so I guess I won't. But like things like you're just supposed to know, or at least in life, people assume that you're just supposed to know what you want to do with your life in terms of like having a job and whatnot. When in reality, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly what you want to do. And I'm sure, I mean, there are people who, like, are born and just in the back of their mind somewhere, they know what they want to do, and they just have, like, everything planned out, and they, like, do everything perfectly to lead up to their goals and expectations for themselves. And that's fine and dandy and all, but, I mean, not all of us are programmed that way. So, like, I mean, personally, I have really no clue what I want to do with my life at the moment. I mean, like I said before in the Q&A, I mean, I want to do something that has to do with this YouTube thing. Obviously, if I can, I want to take YouTube to the next level. And of course, trying to get a job in like a video editing kind of setting would be nice because, I mean, I've learned a lot through YouTube and Sony Vegas and all that, so that would be nice. But I mean, obviously, my life didn't turn out like, how people just assume it's going to. Like, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do. I mean, in a sense, I've always wanted to be involved with video games in some sort. Ever since I was a kid, originally I wanted to be a video game designer, but obviously I can't do that because a lot of it had to do with drawing. And if not, there's something else I can't remember at the moment that I would have to do that I'm not very skilled at. And even if I was to learn it, I still wouldn't be skilled at it because it's just not in my nature to be good at whatever it was that made me not do that. But, I mean, also with like just not really growing up, but like just, okay, so when you get out of high school, you're just supposed to know what you want to do with your life. That's basically like the general consensus of life. That's what you want to do, and that's how it should work. and that's how life should work for you, but obviously it doesn't. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to call it. I just keep calling it the senses of life, but I mean, it's just what people in the cinema generalized life being like. So like, I mean, movies like She's Out of My League and things like that make you think that like a nerdy-ish-esque type of person, I'm pretty sure you can picture that sort of person can pretty much be with like anyone they want to be with in terms of like getting married or having sex with or anything like that. And that's how the cinema generalizes life, and in reality it's not like that, because obviously I've never really seen a nerdy-esque type of person with like an extremely attractive woman. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, obviously things don't work out that way. I mean, like, you think they are, you're like, yes, she's going to say yes, I can do it, and then boom, no, just rejected right in the face, slap in the face, kick the balls, whatever. And then you realize, like, okay, well, life, clearly everything I knew about life and what it was supposed to be like clearly is not how it's actually turning out to be. So, like, I mean, obviously, getting out of high school, going into college, you're supposed to, like the society just assumes that once you get out of high school, you should go to college to have a good life and a good education and get a good job and, like, to get married, to have that, like, sort of smarts, I guess. Can't see my air quotes, but I'm doing them. And it's like, I mean, I personally am taking a year off from school in general, just to, like, get my things straightened out, get, possibly this YouTube thing worked out, and possibly getting a job through it. Who knows? And of course, finding out what I want to do exactly with my major and whatnot. Obviously, that's another reason why I'm taking time off. And I feel like that would be something that society would frown upon, mainly because I'm taking time off of it. When in reality, most people assume that, oh, you're taking a year off. Well, so you're just never going to go then? And it's like, well, no, I'm just taking a year off to get my life straightened out a little more. And they're like, nope, you're never going to go to college, are you? And I'm like, yes, I am. And I mean, it's like, I don't know. I mean, obviously life is supposed to be good. And I mean, obviously if you surround yourself with a good environment, good friends, good family, loved ones and whatnot, obviously it will turn out to be good in some senses. But when you're thinking of terms of like, your life and, I mean, obviously not trying to be mean or anything, but you're going to lose touch with your friends. Your family, loved ones will pass along eventually. I mean, that's just life and that's how it has to be, but it looks like, well, yeah, that's basically, well, that's not it. I'm going to have to go, like, more in detail. This is going to be, like, a part one. This is going to be a two-parter because the video is almost oval. Wow. The video is almost over. And, yeah, I guess this will be a two-parter. I'm probably going to do the rest of the commentary tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, I guess I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Maybe leave a like rating or maybe even share this around if you guys like this style of commentating. It's different from my normal stuff. I mean, not any tips or anything, but other than that, have a nice day, guys, and I'll talk to you later, and hope you enjoyed this different commentary.